Look, I'm not an expert. I don't even play one on YouTube. I'm just a guy in his garage with way too many drills. Don't try this. Welcome back, boys. And yes, I know it's boys and men watching. YouTube analytics say 98% male watch these videos. The other 2%, males logged in under their wives' accounts. Okay, so ready for the money shot? Here it is. No, just kidding. They still don't fit. Now looking at it more, I was looking in this little groove and noticing differences in the batteries, and I didn't even bother to look at the top. See the cutouts here? They're all different, and each one of these tools, brands, have different shapes and different blocks in there to prevent you from putting them on, as well as slots right here and little stubs sticking up on the chargers are different. Here's the Bauer charger, has a little plastic lug sticking up here that's different than the other ones. We can't just slide them on, and before I start grinding on this, let's try something else. Okay, do not try this. Remember, these are lithium batteries and they can explode on you if you short them out or do something stupid like I'm doing. So don't try this. But what I've done is hooked up leads to the battery, including the sensor wires, just to see if it works before I even try and get this to fit on there all the way. So here goes nothing. And nothing. Here's something interesting. On the Hercules battery, out of the 5 slots, that middle slot has no contact in it. On the Dewalt battery, there is a contact in that slot. And on the Bauer battery, there's contacts in that slot. So let's see if we can get the Bauer battery to work with the Dewalt. Okay, got them hooked up. Let's see if anything happens. Nothing's happening. All right, we got 17.7 volts on the 20 volt battery, which makes sense since these are actually only 18 volt batteries that peak for a brief millisecond at 20 volts. Wait for the class action lawsuit on that one. But when we hook it up to the drill, got full voltage there. The sensor wires are hooked up. We get nothing. So even if we were to grind this plastic down so it would fit in that base, it's still not going to work because there's probably some sort of chip in there verifying the battery. Why they do that? Well, obvious why they do that. They don't want you blowing up batteries using the wrong battery on the wrong tool. But wouldn't it be nice if they just made them all the same, since they're all so close to being the same as it is? Oh well, you don't win them all. So there you go, answer the question. No, these batteries are not compatible with the Dewalt. All right, just for the heck of it, we got the Bauer battery and the Hercules drill all hooked up. Let's see what it does. Light turns on, nobody's home. So it's getting power, some sort of chip in there, keeping them from working with each other. Now I have heard from other people in other comments that some other drill systems do cross-contaminate their drills with their batteries to make them work. So maybe there's someone smarter than me in the comments that can explain what's going on here or find a way to bypass it. But for now, batteries do not work with each other.